still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, they can break here. Mbappe, it's a good put in there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now this could be a chance. Chance to deliver. And he can clear it away. That's the throw. It's a really well measured ball. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Now Ødegaard. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane.
Well, good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's on it. Can he get away? And can he take it off him? Messi. It's Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Right back towards his own goal. Good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Push in. Ødegaard.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game just drifted.
Here's Mbappe. There's the clearance. Kane.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's got away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's in a great position here. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. passing. De Mayo. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he plays one through. And that's offside. Yes, it is. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Valverde for Messi. It's Ruben Neves. Messi for Valverde. The ball, good take. And this is Kane. Oh, that is very close.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Knocks it into space. Ødegaard is onto this. It's loose. Who's gonna... And again! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Mbappe. That looks a decent ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Final action of the first half. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Numbers sharp and uncompromising. He cuts out the supply. That has not gone well. Gone for a throw-in. That'll be a throw.
instinctive men. Now they've got to take it on another level. Mbappe.
Kane proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
You won't be happy with that one. Oh, this looks sharp. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it. Nice card. Robertson takes control of enemies on the move. And it's Kane. Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard has created one goal already, and he's quick to snatch it back. It's a sharp pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got Ødegaard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lobbed in behind. It's been slipped through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And it's Ødegaard. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Good read, needed to be.
If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
Robertson. Just the courts run out to play. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. It's Ruben Neves. And here's Ødegaard. And that is expertly dealt with.